Get started with everything. Find this. Boom. Strite Finance. What's up, everyone? Just joining in. So today we're going to be going over just the roadmap, some news, updates, exciting announcements, and all around just stuff for Strite. So let me fix my camera real quick. Here we go. So there's the chat box on the right hand side of the screen, like you see. In maybe 5 to 10 minutes, I'm going to be doing an AMA. So for a couple minutes, I'm just going to go over all the updates and some news. So let's start out with the website. So as you guys know right now, the new website is under development, strite.co, and it's live. It's a little bit messy right now. We're still working on it, but this is our website for now. So as you know, you guys have probably all seen this already. But if we go down to our roadmap, we just updated this. We've completed everything that we set out to do in Q1. Just looking at the chat. Yeah, we're good to go. So we set out a lot of plans for Q1, finished everything. Same thing with Q2. We're now finalized with the contract audits. We've got 2 audits, one from TechRate and one from Circuit. And if you go up here to audits, both of our audits are right here. So we have the first one. This is from TechRate, and then the second one is right around here, and we are ranked number 51 on Certic. So that is big. That is very, very big. Anyways, let's go ahead and go back to the roadmap real quick. So in addition to the contract audits, the white paper was also released, fully released on the site if you guys want to go check it out. We also have applied for CMC, CoinGecko, and those are in the works as we speak. So we also began the yield staking development. So as we speak, that is being created, and you guys will be able to stake your Strite tokens for another token called Clout Token. Now that name isn't finalized yet. That's most likely what we're going to be calling it. But that Clout Token, that can be used not only as just, not only just a crypto, but in addition to that, you can also use it to purchase NFTs on the Strite marketplace, on the NFT marketplace once it's complete. And leading up to that, we have also began the NFT marketplace development, which is absolutely huge, and it's going very, very well. That's all I can really say. I don't want to go too much into it, but NFT marketplace, once this is launched, we're going to have a lot of influencers, a lot of long-term partnerships with them, and they're going to be essentially creating their own NFTs and bringing their audience over to the Strite marketplace, which is going to be huge. So in Q3, we're going to be establishing a corporate entity. We're going to be launching the NFT marketplace, launching the yield staking, and also applying for some major exchanges. And the end goal, it's a bit of a stretch, but definitely something we want to work on down the line. A mobile app where you guys can use the NFT marketplace literally on your phone. So that's going to be super, super crazy. That's definitely the long-term plan there. So let's move on to the actual price action. So as you guys know, at the beginning, we had a bit of an incident here, and this incident here was due to the 3 developers that have decided to sell off their positions and leave Strite, leaving myself to kind of recover from here. And we established a brand new development team, and this team is stronger than ever. We've came back from an all-time low around 3 or 4 cents. And now we're back up to $1.10, which is that is a very positive growth overall. We have done, I want to say, a miracle. I don't want to toot my own horn or toot Strite's horn here, but most rug pulls statistically, they do not recover from things like this, and that's mainly because all of the devs are rug pulling. But we recovered from it. We're back up in action, and we're looking amazing. So that's the price action right now. Not much to really do technical analysis on. Like if you really wanted to, you could say that we're in a rising channel right here. But at the end of the day, not enough volume in order to determine actual technical analysis. But we're in a very, very strong uptrend at the moment. So let's move down to the actual marketing plan we have here for Strite. So this took definitely a little bit to figure out here, but we want to have a strategic plan in place when it comes to expanding Strite. And the unique part about Strite is it's not just any old crypto like SafeMoon, Elongate, Safe Mars, Safe Galaxy, all these penny cryptos that are coming out. amazing, right? They're seeing amazing growth. They have solid teams behind them. The one thing that they're lacking is how do I state this? Variation. They're lacking variation and some aspects of creativity. So what I mean by that is every single or a large majority of all these cryptos coming out right now have the same exact thing. Redistribution, some fees when you try to sell, and it's nothing revolutionary, it's nothing crazy, and there's no real value behind it other than like charity and a few other things. But we wanted to create something with actual value and purpose behind it. And all the cryptos that, or a majority of the cryptos that have actual value in the long term are the ones that are succeeding, the ones that are being listed on Binance. And that's what we're trying to create right here. So with that, we have a very strategic marketing plan in place that we're implementing as we speak. So first, social media marketing, right? That's mainly where we are going to be able to get Strite out to the public here. And that's what we're focusing on. So Instagram, we have a lot of different things that we're focusing on for Instagram, YouTube as well. We're going to be expanding on TikTok, Twitch, Snapchat, Twitter, Reddit, Telegram, and Discord. And if you guys want to read any of this, feel free to pause it and you can go through all of this. But those are the main platforms that we want to really focus on and expand into. By the way, if anyone's in the chat right now and you're getting upset because I'm not answering, I'm going to do the AMA in about 5 minutes from now. I just want to go over a few things. So save your questions. I'm coming back, I promise. When it comes to the marketing process, now this is very important. It's not extremely specific, like the fine details, but it gives everyone a rough overview of what we're going for. So there's going to be 3 main phases of marketing that we're going to do. Phase 1 is brand awareness. Now, keep in mind all of this is subject to change. This is just a rough draft at the moment, but we have been following it. So phase 1 is brand awareness. Let's go ahead and zoom in on this. So that includes influencer promotions, new listings, organic social media growth, paid social media ads, crypto and finance site promotions, and then various blogs and also press release. So all of these are in the same category of just brand awareness. We're just spreading the Strite name, gathering new investors, and not doing anything super targeted towards a specific audience. We're just kind of testing the waters, getting the name out there, and that's what we're doing right now. We're already focusing on the new listings. Like you guys know, Whitebit will be coming out tomorrow, April 22nd. And for everyone asking what time it's going to come out, the official time right now is 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now, there could be a slight delay, seeing as we're finalizing everything right now. It might be delayed a couple hours, but that's the official time currently. 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow. That's when everything will go live on Whitebit. About an hour from then, at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, that's when they're going to start doing all the promotions. So they're going to be posting on their Telegram. They're going to be sending out their mass email marketing and a lot of other things. They're showing ads to millions of people. So that's going to be very big for Strite. That's Whitebit coming up. As you guys know, social media growth, that's what we're focusing on right now. These are all of our handles. So we have the Telegram, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Discord, Reddit. So that's what we're focused on right now. Probably should add the YouTube in there. I'll do that after this stream. But let's go back here. So that's mainly what we're doing right now in phase 1. Phase 2, that's going to be the long-term growth. That's when we really want to establish our presence here in the crypto space. So that's when we're going to start securing influencers for the NFT marketplace. Also begin scaling the paid ads with a higher budget and leveraging the yield staking and NFT marketplace for influencer promotions. So once we actually have some valuable assets that are live and working, that's when we're going to have the same influencers from phase 1 create more update videos saying, hey guys, you know when we were talking about the NFT marketplace? Well, yeah, it's actually launched now. And that's going to be very, very good for sustainable growth with Strite. Phase 3. I know this is kind of boring for some of you guys that just want to ask me questions, but it is very valuable information, at least if you're a long-term investor here. So phase 3 is going to be retargeting and expansion. This is when the influencers will post multiple structured promotions to the same exact audience. So what retargeting is, for anyone new to the advertising space, what retargeting is when you have an audience and you continue to show them the same product or service, and it subconsciously entices them and increases the chances that they're either going to purchase or invest in whatever you're promoting here. And in this case, it's Strite. So that's the goal there. Have single influencers promote the same thing, promote Strite multiple times to their audience until the audience is like, all right, we get it. All the investors that were going to invest have now seen it multiple times and have invested. We're also going to launch retargeting campaigns for the paid ads, same type of vibe. And then we're going to begin, this is the long-term goal, begin expanding to the mainstream audience. And this is where the long-term goal of this is to have Strite as a household name. Have the Strite application on everyone's phone. Whenever they want to purchase an NFT from their favorite influencer, they hop on there, they can purchase it, super simple, with Strite. So coming along with this, we're going to do similar things to what Elongate did with billboards, public signs, celebrity shoutouts, media coverage, publications for specific niches related to the influencer's audience. So a lot of things to come. Like I said, if you guys want to pause this stream, go back, read everything here, read everything back here, you are welcome to do so. We have a lot of things in the works, and I am so hyped. So that's our marketing plan right now, and it's looking pretty strong, and definitely a lot more to add to this. But for now, this is our basic roadmap. So I did mention in phase 2 with the long-term growth, securing influencers for the NFT marketplace. So Invest with Henry, Aiden and Hazim, they're part of the core team at Strite. They reached out to Invest with Henry, and we've already confirmed a promotion with him in less than 48 hours. So he's going to be making a video on Strite. But the reason why I'm bringing him up, he has very, very good, pretty consistent views, fairly good engagement as well. But the main thing is he's a long-term investor in Strite. He's going to be owning Strite, owning Strite tokens. And in addition to that, he is very, very interested, and he wants to work with us on the NFT marketplace. So he might be one of the first influencers on the NFT marketplace. And not only is that a good sign, but that means that he's going to be invested in Strite for the long term, making a lot of videos, which is overall great for Strite. So that's just showing you that there is actual interest in the space. Influencers do want to list their own NFTs, and we are going to be the leading force for that. So moving on here, let's go to Whitebit, which is being released tomorrow, and anyone can trade on Whitebit as long as it's available in their region. So as you guys can see, there's a lot of cryptos on Whitebit, and we're going to be listed on there as well. Like I said, they're going to be doing a lot of promotions for us. They're going to be advertising us on their site, on other crypto sites, sending out email campaigns, and just doing a lot of marketing for Strite overall. So that's Whitebit, going to be launched tomorrow, 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, unless there's a delay, and I'll let you guys know in the Telegram chat. Gate.io, I mentioned this briefly. Now, we're in talks with them. It's not anything confirmed, so the reason why I bring it up is because these guys, they are top 10 on CoinMarketCap. They're statistically larger than Whitebit Exchange, and we're in contact with them right now. We're sorting out some things. We want to make sure that it's a right fit, or it's a good fit for Strite, and as long as it is, then we're going to also hopefully be listed on here very soon. So that's mainly all the things I really wanted to go over with Strite. And yeah, so now we're going to get into the actual AMA portion of... Wow. Wait, hold up. That dip was eaten up so fast. Oh my gosh, look at that. We dipped down there, and within 5 minutes, we got eaten back up. Anyways, wow, that's very bullish. Holy crap. Anyways, so in the chat, if you guys wanna start asking some questions, I'm going to try to get to everyone here. And yeah. So let me check the chat real quick. I need to put on like a light in here. This is very dark. There we go, good enough. Alright, let's get to the AMA portion. So what I think I might be able to do, let me go to the live overlay, take that off, and then we'll take the actual YouTube chat. Make this a little bit bigger, put it right there. Alright, so let's get on with this AMA here. Alright. Alright, so yeah, in the chat, ask any questions that you might have for me or the team, and yeah, we'll get on to it. If we stake our Strite for clout, will we lose Strite to convert it into clout, or do we farm clout without losing Strite? That's a great question. So to break down the question, Keith is asking when Strite and the yield farming is released, which is a part of our roadmap right here, yield staking development. When that's actually released, will you have to sell your Strite in order to get clout tokens? No. So the way that the yield staking works is you will stake your Strite, and as a reward, you will receive an LP token, which will be clout. So you still own the Strite, you just won't be able to sell it when you're actually staking it. But once you're done staking, you can do whatever you want with the Strite. That's a great question. What happens when the last 800k tokens are bought? So essentially when the 800k tokens, well, I mean, our total market cap, I mean, our total supply is going to be 4.5 million. So let's just say theoretically, maybe you're asking once all of it is bought up. That's a great question, because that's going to be very, very difficult for all the supply to be bought up. That's probably years from now. So I don't really want to make a statement on that, but it's a great question. Farming clout, well, essentially, once all the supply is bought up, then the supply and demand, it kind of shifts and it changes, and the value of it, there's not going to be any more supply out in the open, so only traders will be able to buy and sell it, ultimately increasing the demand, which will be good for price action. But it's very hard to tell once all the supply is bought up, because even Bitcoin, the largest cryptocurrency at the moment, all that supply isn't even bought up yet, because it's still being mined. Bitcoin is still being mined, so it's very hard to answer that question. Don't really have much to base it off of. We ate the dip? Yeah, you guys ate the dip. You ate that well. Strite being burnt. Are Strite tokens being burnt or no? Because there is a limited supply. No, Strite tokens, 1% is being burnt until we reach the market cap, or excuse me, the total supply of 4.5 million. And I don't know if you guys saw the updated white paper yet. This is it right here. Let me scroll down to the bottom. We just added 3 new pages: tokenomics, charity, what we have in plans for that, and then the NFT marketplace. So in terms of tokenomics, the total supply at the moment, or when we launched, is 5 million. The total burned is going to be 500,000. So once we reach 4.5 million market cap, or why do I keep saying market cap? 4.5 million supply, dang, that's essentially when the burn will be turned off, the 1% burn, and no tokens from there will be being burned. What do you think will happen during the bear market with Strite? By the way, I love all the work you guys are putting in. Keep it up. What do I think will happen with the bear market? Well, what we can do is kind of base that question off of what is happening right now when it comes to these hype coins correlating with the large altcoins and Bitcoin itself. For example, SafeMoon. SafeMoon, it saw a dramatic dip yesterday, or I believe maybe it was even today. Let me pull up SafeMoon real quick. 50% dip. So this is the SafeMoon chart. Let me pull up Bitcoin real quick. So this is Bitcoin on the 4-hour. Let me go back to the 15-minute. This is the 15. When was this? This is yesterday. So in one day, I'm just looking at it. Yeah. So this right here is the point at which SafeMoon started tanking, right there, when the Bitcoin price was right around there. So this decrease was extremely dramatic. Like, I believe that was over a 48% decrease. And Bitcoin, it had a total of 4% decrease. So they're not really correlated, in a little bit, but since they're in different realms, like these are strictly these are like kind of 2 different categories when it comes to crypto. These hype coins and all of these new emerging cryptos, a lot of them, they are built on hype, and these big time Bitcoin investors, a lot of them, they aren't the ones investing in SafeMoon and Elongate. Obviously some of them are, but a majority of it is all the hype that's being created, friends, family, the word just getting around, and it's mainly being fueled by what SafeMoon has in store and how their market is driven. It's not too correlated to crypto, or to the main altcoins in Bitcoin, which is very apparent by this chart. So to answer your question, what do I think during the bear market? Once Bitcoin goes into a bear market, obviously these hype coins will, since people are pulling out of their other cryptos, it could also affect these hype coins. We haven't seen it yet, because the bear market ended like a long months and months ago. So we haven't seen it since all these hype coins have emerged. Hard to tell, but to answer your question, since Strite is something totally different from just a crypto investing, just an investment crypto, it's more like it has a purpose. It's a utility token. People are going to be investing in Strite for the actual value that it has and for the actual purpose it has. And that purpose is influencers promoting their own NFTs, buying and selling NFTs on our marketplace using Strite. So because of that, it has an actual a purpose behind it, where Bitcoin is mainly just an investment, could be seen as a long-term investment. So very different perspectives there. When you earn clout, you said this is a token like Strite. Does this mean we earn free clout tokens we can sell like Strite or spend on NFTs? That's a great question. We're still finalizing everything with clout. I don't want to make any statements yet before we finalize things. But for now, just know that with your Strite, you can stake that and get clout tokens. And most definitely, those clout tokens are going to be used on the NFT marketplace. We're rich if that yeah. What do you think will be our future price if we can get to Binance? Binance is one of the largest exchanges right now. It's huge. It is absolutely huge. If we get on Binance, not only is that a ton, so many more eyes. On top of that, most likely in their contract plan when we get listed, they're going to be doing their own promotions. Like, for example, ADA, like Cardano, VET, Ethereum, all of these are being promoted on their site. And like some of these, like they have a bunch of different promotions. So they'll probably do that, which will attract a lot of investors. But when it comes to the price and the actual value of Strite once we're listed, let's see how many users there are. So on Coinbase, wow, Binance has more active users than Coinbase. I didn't know that. So 13.5 million active, that's active users on Binance. So let's say a tenth of everyone that's active on Binance sees that. That's 1.35 million people that notice Strite. And, even if that's a super small conversion rate, like only 3% of people that see Strite actually invest, that is huge. Those are some huge numbers. Like, that's over 30,000 people investing in Strite. So if we get on Binance, we're going to have a lot more holders. We'll say that. Hey, Matt, do you have any news from the Ruggers? The Ruggers. Great question. You want to know what the Ruggers did, everyone? They caused a lot of FUD, a lot of panic right around here, as you guys might know. So they were reported to the authorities, and I think you can see the police report online. I'm not exactly sure, but they were reported. We had their IDs, and there's an active investigation at the moment. But that's all I can really say for now. That's all I can really say. But they are being looked into. My prediction for Whitebit tomorrow. Well, let's put it this way. Before Whitebit, we weren't even released on Whitebit yet. After we made the Whitebit announcement, just to the community that we already have, the price surged over 159%. So 159% gain in like 2 days, and all we did was announce the Whitebit listing. I can't give an exact price prediction, but what I will say is that when different cryptos are listed on Whitebit, for example, SafeMoon, I believe SafeMoon, you can't even really see it on here because of all the hype, but one of these huge run-ups right around here, believe it was here. Here or here, one or the other. I think it was back here. Once SafeMoon was listed on Whitebit, I believe it was SafeMoon. I'm like 99% sure it was SafeMoon. They saw a huge run up in price, huge run up, a parabolic move right after it was listed. So we could expect to see that in Strite as well. We really could. Staking going live anywhere within the next 2 months or much sooner? Or is there a more precise time frame? Yeah. So we're planning within the next, give or take, around a month, possibly less, because it's in development right now. We have a whole team set aside to that. Hopefully within less than a month, we'll have the yield staking finished, and then we're planning on about 6 to 8 weeks. That's when we'll have the NFT marketplace almost ready for launch. So those are some time frames for you guys. Any influencers on board for promotion for the NFTs, or is it still a concept? No, we just locked in Invest with Henry. He said he's gonna be a partner with us when it comes to the NFT marketplace. So he's gonna be listing his own NFTs, and he has a pretty big audience, 111,000 freaking subscribers, yo. Look at that. He gets actually pretty good views. He gets good views. Alright, what else we got here? By the way, Matt, it's Snuzz, always here for the support. Great project. Let's keep it rolling. My man, Keith. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you. Are you working on esport partnerships? What are the chances you can get the FaZe Boys? What are the chances you can get the FaZe Boys? Great question. Esports or like sports with gaming, that's essentially what it is. That would be huge, because a lot of those people, they have audiences. For example, FaZe Apex. Let's just say we get FaZe Apex on board, right? He has a very niche audience, fairly niche audience, mainly to do with like gaming, stuff like that. Let's say he wants to make his own NFT, right? FaZe, that is most definitely possible. Now the plan that we have is start building up with smaller influencers, get that credibility and slowly those huge influencers will come in one at a time, and it's only a matter of time until there's a domino effect, a ripple effect, and all of the influencers are looking at there are other people, and they're like, whoa, FaZe Adapt, he just made his own NFT here. I want to make an NFT. All right, let's go over to Strite. Boom, boom, boom. It's a domino effect from there, and that's the main goal with it. Someone I definitely want to get on board, Rice Gum. So me and Rice, we used to have some stuff going on when it came to crypto. He was big into Bitcoin back in the day, and I'm thinking about reaching back out to him very soon, and it's kind of cut off. Let me fix this. This is Rice Gum. He has 10 million followers on YouTube, and I'm going to try to reach back out to him soon, get him on board. Tanner Fox, he's also big into the crypto space. Going to try to reach out to him soon. A lot of big guys, and if we just get one mainstream influencer, that's going to definitely have a ripple effect. Can artists upload NFT of celebrities and sell them on the NFT marketplace? During phase 1, it won't be integrated, no. We're very select with what people we allow to post on the NFT marketplace. We want to keep it professional. Everything has to be approved by our team. But we're definitely considering opening it up to select people in the future. Sorry, I just ate food before this. Got the burps, man. But we're definitely thinking about opening it up to other people other than just influencers. Whitebit listing estimated 8 a.m. or p.m.? 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's the estimated time right now, unless there's a delay. When's the next quiz? We're going to try to do quizzes hopefully a few times a week. So hopefully tomorrow we'll have another quiz going on in the Telegram chat. Do you guys like lo-fi? This is lo-fi. I've been listening to lo-fi all day. It's so chill. I can't get enough of it. It's so chill. What does it take to get Strite as a listed coin on PancakeSwap without the need to paste the wallet address? We have a link inside the Telegram. It's a pinned message. You might have to scroll up a little bit, but we have a direct link to PancakeSwap as well. Can you send me a hi? What's up, Mateo? Mateo Vega. What is good? 70% of my portfolio is in Strite. That's how much I believe in Strite. That's what we love to see. Hussein, the beast. 70% of your portfolio. I really hope that's not 70% of your net worth. I mean, I'm not complaining because Strite is an amazing project, but I'm just saying from a financial aspect, you got some balls of steel, man. We're taking over YouTube with the influencer NFTs. That's the goal. Definitely the goal. Definitely the goal. All right, I'm gonna let you guys in on something we just talked about in our admin meeting like an hour ago. I'm moving to Miami. I believe early July, late June, so like 2 months from now, I'm moving to Miami. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna buy a freaking warehouse, okay? A huge warehouse. Like, you think this stuff behind me is kind of neat? Nah, just wait till the warehouse. We get that. What I want to do, I want to make a podcast setup in the warehouse. I want to make different game show areas. Have like office space, all that. Like a huge like official thing going on, and that's my goal with it. I'm really excited. I'm really excited for it. Thing is, right? If you type in, if you try to Google search me, and you go down to famous birthdays, they got my age wrong on this. I have a reason why I'm bringing this up. My birthday is May 21st, 2003, and I'm not 18, I'm 17. These guys don't know what the freak they're doing. Anyways, yeah, they say I have the same birthday as, who else is it? I don't know. Anyways, reason why I bring that up, I'm turning 18 in like a month from now, so I can't move and I can't start the whole warehouse for another month. I'm restricted by age right now. But once that comes out, guys, that's going to be huge. A lot more events, a lot of things to happen. So Lo-Fi is great. Lo-Fi is amazing, yo. Lo-Fi is amazing. Are you going to do a buyback and burn? We've been doing there's a 1% burn on all transactions right now. 1% burn. Once it caps out at 4.5 million supply, we'll have burned 500,000, which is about 10% of the total supply burned. In addition to that, when it comes to buybacks, yeah, I put in, I don't remember the dollar value, but this was the dev wallet from before. I believe it was at around 290, bought 10,000 straight in there, evened it out at 300,000. These are all going to be liquidity locked, by the way. And then this 150,000 and 100,000 wallet. So about 250,000 straight in total. That was the buyback. So I believe, yeah, I know. I think I put a little over 100 grand back into buybacks. Open a Strite office. That's the goal, Samir. That's the goal. Okay, 70% of your portfolio, Hussein. That's all right. All right, I respect you for that. I really do. I really do. Let me get back to the Strite website. So hyped for tomorrow, Giovanni. Tomorrow's huge. Tomorrow is huge. Whitebit listing for everyone just joining in here. You sold your freaking house to buy Strite? My man. I really hope you're joking right now. You're a legend. But still, I hope you're joking. I sold my grandma's bike to buy... These are funny. These are funny. Your grandma's bike? If your grandma is biking around, dude, or ma'am, sir or ma'am, if your grandma is biking around, she has some talent, all right? She's a freaking animal. I bet she's wearing sunglasses and a hoodie, playing Pop freaking Smoke on her bike. I saw on TikTok that the head of marketing is a 15-year-old kid. How confident are you in his abilities? Head of marketing. 15-year-old kid. Oh, you're talking about Zach? I wouldn't say he's head of marketing. Let me pull up. Oh, I don't have. No, I don't have it right here. It's on my other computer. No, we have official roles. Actually, it might be on this. Yeah, let me go ahead and pull that up because this is all gonna go public anyway. So that's where he's at right now, and head of marketing. That's kind of what I'm doing. That's why I created this thing right here. Bada bing, bada boom. So yeah. Damn grandma's bike. That's what I'm saying. If I lose my house, can I live with you in the warehouse? Carlos, once we start hiring like a lot more people to get on the team, like we're probably going to have hundreds of employees at one point. Hundreds of people on the team. So yeah, potentially, Carlos. We'll have some job applications out. Strite office, one in New York, one in London. %. Matt, do I watch anime? You guys might not like me after this. So I'm half Asian, but I don't watch anime. No, I really don't. I don't. My friends want me to get into Naruto, or Naruto, however you pronounce it. Can't do it, man. I don't know. I can watch Toy Story, if that counts as... Well, that's an animation. Different thing. Very true, Pratham Gemini. Alright, guys. Well, that's going to be it for the AMA today. Chat's kind of slowing down, so we're going to end it here. But thank you guys for tuning in. I really appreciate everything. Big things to come. Very, very big things. Oh, don't get me wrong. Yeah, no, Samir. Zach is killing it with TikTok and Instagram. He is killing it. I don't know if I didn't mean to did I disrespect him? I did not in any way. No, he is killing it. Regardless of his age, he's been doing a great job with it, and both of us are going to be working together on it. The introduction you've made before the actual AMA made me 101% more confident in this project. I'm glad to hear that. Sherwin, hooking me up with some anime. That's my guy. Guy or girl? Jeez. I gotta be careful with my word choice. Moving on, though. Thank you guys once again for tuning in. That's going to be the end of this live stream. We're going to be doing these at least a couple times a week. A ton more events. So if you're new around here, make sure you definitely subscribe to this channel. A ton of stuff coming out. You want to win giveaways. You want to participate in events. And you want to be a long-term supporter of Strite. Hit that like button. Subscribe down below. Anyways, thank you guys for tuning in. I'll see you guys in the Telegram chat. I'm going to head over there right now. So, alright. Take it easy, guys.